yo, I was fitting to do a live about a whole nother situation that happened like the day before, and then stuff just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper. So we are in for a wild ride tonight, you guys. So this is a good one to be jumped in on, man. I'm glad everybody's here. We love each and every one of you guys, whether you are one of the day ones who's been with us since the very beginning, or whether you just jumped in today and it's your first time ever hanging out with us. We love you and you are welcome here. This is not a YouTube channel where I just talk at you guys. This is a community. This is about all of us. So thank you for tuning in, you guys. I just want you guys to know that we are going to be talking about some stuff that like just trigger warning on a little bit of this, okay, you guys, because there's a lot of different facets and aspects and everything to this whole situation. So we're gonna get into this here in just 1 second. I do want to give you guys another type of trigger warning. Maybe cover your screens because I've been sick and I'm not getting better. Like, if you guys ever picked your nose and then you go to like wipe the booger, like, you know, on your desk or, you know, on like the seat of your car or something, but it just keeps rolling back to the back of your finger, and then you go to like wipe it on some tissue and then it rolls to the front of your finger and you're like, ah, and you do this and it's like hanging there, but it's swinging back and forth and everything. Like, that is what this sickness is like. I can't shake it. I can't wipe it off on anything. Jax, why are you making that face?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Don't throw up. That'd be gross.
Saying the things that you're saying.
What do you mean?
So
throwing up is gross. I'm just talking about wiping boogers on the furniture.
No.
Sorry, guys. I had to do that. I knew that it would elicit response from my beautiful wife, Jax. Zero, hi, buddy. Hi. So, you guys, yeah, I'm still sick, man. And like, it's like a functional type of sick, but damn, it just don't feel good. You know what, Nicole? It might be allergies. And that's what I keep thinking. Like, is this allergies? Is this sickness? Because we moved back to Oregon, and I know that my allergies get like for real bad out here. They weren't as bad when I was living 2 blocks from the beach in the sun in Florida. Now that I'm back here, it's like, damn, am I low grade sick forever? Like, as soon as the sun comes out in Oregon? It might be. But yesterday I went and I got like a few hours done on the leg on this tattoo, and it is absolutely throbbing. So I think my body just feels beat up from the feet up, which, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna make it, bro. We're gonna live. Canadian proud. Much love from Canada. You are an inspiration. I love my people up north, man. Big love and respect to all y'all. And I want to give a shout out. Like, I know there's people from all around the world right now. I know that we've got people that are in the UK, we've got people from Australia, we've got people from the Netherlands, we've got people from Canada, we've got our brothers down below in Mexico, we've got people from all over that are a part of this community, and I love you guys, man. I thank you so much for being a part of this family. Never thought that I would have people all over the world that would want to hang out and kick it, man. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews. What do you think about the Netflix show Unlocked? Love and respect from the fragrance community. Well, Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews, we did a whole live talking about that. I personally thought it was really entertaining. I deeply enjoyed watching it. I think that there was some of it seemed set up to me and some of it seemed authentic. I actually have a good friend who knows that sheriff, and he was arrested by that sheriff when the sheriff was a cop. And he actually knew some of the participants, Crooks and Randy Randall. He's known Randy Randall for a couple decades and said he's a real deal ass crackhead from the streets, bro. And, you know, Crooks, I really was hoping Crooks was going to do good, man. It turns out Crooks is back in prison in Florida. He got hemmed up on a trafficking for a couple different substances, and he's probably going to prison for a long time now that he's in Florida, bro. Florida don't play. Trev said, got the Mappa pack in the mail. Thanks, brother. Hell yeah, man. I sent Trev, his beautiful wife, Cass, and his son, these hats that we just came up with and a flag. So I'm glad that they got there, homie. We're proud to have you guys sporting them out there in Colorado. Finbar Gallagher. Tape a red X over the door. Your house has the plague. Big facts, homie. Big facts. It might be the pollen plague. Who knows? We're just not sure yet. What we're going to be talking about tonight, you guys, we're going to be getting into this. We are talking about the whole situation with Bradley Martin and Vitaly and the pred catch that they just did, where they ended up getting a big Hollywood screenwriter. Anybody out here seen any of the Space Jam movies? I know they jammed two of those things out. Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan, and I think the second one had LeBron or whatever. I wasn't watching that second one. Hell no. But he wrote the screenplays for those. He wrote the screenplays for a lot of different stuff. He has done a lot of stuff that are like Kindergarten Cop, a movie that was geared basically largely towards a younger audience. It had Arnold Schwarzenegger. This dude did a lot of stuff. He wrote a lot of movies that were geared towards children. And so when Bradley Martin and Vitali went out to do their predator catch, they were going to bust several predators. They stopped after the first one. They stopped. They were like, hold up, what just happened? So let me lay this out for you guys. There's a few reasons why I think Vitali might lose his channel, and I think everybody's waiting to see how this goes. But this is one of the big ones, and I think they might use this as an excuse to use one of the other ones to make that happen. So we're going to explain this whole situation. I would hate to see dudes that are out there doing the Lord's work get shut down, but we're also going to have to talk about Vitali and some of the stuff that's gone on with him, man, because he had a situation. So we're going to get into the whole spectrum here. So first off, they showed up at a pizza place down in LA where this dude, they had caught this dude. He was messaging back and forth with the chick on a dating app. She told him, I'm 15. He said, cool, I like that. Or, whatever they said in Chomo speak. I don't know how Chomos speak. It's disgusting. But basically, he had told her that he wanted to do some very illicit things with her that are very illegal for him to do with her. And this dude was like, babe, how old is the dude? He's in his 70s?
Yeah.
What is he, 70-something? Yeah, 76 years old. So he's like a brittle, frail old man, bro, looking like Mr. Burns and shit. So the girl goes in and sits down with him, and they're at a pizza shop. And so it's a little blonde girl that they have pretending to be a 15-year-old. And then Bradley Martin, oh, big, I'm 6'1" and I'm 260 pounds, goes in there, smashes both of his hands down on the table, and goes, what are you doing with my daughter? And I'm lit. I see this, I'm lit. I'm like, yeah, get him. Right? So, I thought that was a brilliant entrance. And the dude's like, wait, what are you talking about? He's like, that's my daughter. Do you know how old she is? And he starts stutter stepping. He's like, no, I don't know how old she is. And then the next thing he says is, yeah, I think she's 23. And he's like, how old did she say she was? And he goes, 15. It's no big deal. She's 15. And Bradley's like, why do you think it's okay for you to be here with my 15-year-old daughter? And the dude goes, we're just eating pizza and flirting. It's not a big deal. Excuse me? So the dude knew what he was doing, but he said that he didn't do anything illegal or anything wrong. But they had it on the chat. Like, you said you wanted to do this with her. You said you wanted to do that with her. Like, that is illegal behavior. You can't be having those types of conversations with minors. Not even in California is that legal. California's got a whole lot of weird stuff going on, but not even there is that stuff legal. The dude gets up to try to leave, and Bradley blocks him a little bit. The dude tries to push through. Then he gets to the sidewalk, and Vitali's walking behind him with powder cannons. Do you know what powder cannons are? Have you guys seen those gender reveal parties? So he's got one in pink and one in blue, and he's walking behind the dude, blowing off these cannons that shoot powder all across him. And he's just dousing this dude from behind. Boom, boom, shooting him with multicolors. And the dude gets to this building and he tries to go in. And the security guard comes up as they're blocking him from going into the building. This is where this dude lives. This dude met up with this chick right by his house, a half a block from his house. What were his intentions in meeting up with her at a place that close to his house? We already know. Everybody already knows what you're trying to do, you nasty old prevert. So the security guard gets in between them, and he goes, what are you guys doing? We're having him arrested. And he goes, well, he's going up. I can't let you in. Like, sorry, it's my job. And they're like, he's here. He tried to meet up with a 15-year-old girl. And he's like, bro, I get it. It's my job, though. Then they find out immediately afterwards who the dude was. And it was this dude. hold on one second. I want to get this dude's name right. It is this dude, Alan Weingrod, that was trying to meet up with a 15-year-old girl. So Alan Weingrod has been, he wrote Trading Places, Twins, Space Jam, Kindergarten Cop. There's a whole bunch of other movies. A lot of them are like early 80s movies. It's not like this dude has done much relevant lately except like Space Jam 2. But he's very well known and he's supposedly incredibly rich. Now, I saw two different things. I checked his net worth. One said 120 million, the other said 3 million. That's a huge difference. There's a huge difference between 120 million and 3 million. So I'm not really sure, but the dude is well known. He's famous and he's got bread. He's got more bread than us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Melanin Queen said, hello, JD. I rarely catch your lives, but I enjoy them once I replay. You are a solid guy. Thank you and the missus for being so kind. Melanin Queen, we love you, sis, and we're so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. We are absolutely glad to have you. Oh no, where'd that go? So yeah, this dude, they figured out who the dude is and they immediately were shook, bro. They were shook because like this is a sketchy situation. You know what I'm saying? Like this could be big trouble for them that they just got this dude. Because you know, like what happened with To Catch a Predator? Chris Hansen caught somebody that he wasn't supposed to be catching, and that's what cost him his whole show. Now, it makes it even worse because Vitaly's doing this series of 10 days of predator catching, and the day before, he caught a dude that was 73 years old, and I think he was with, he was with the rapper, and the rapper wasn't even in any of the scenes that I saw. Here's what happened. So they meet this 73-year-old dude, and they're telling him they want him to wear a clown suit and hold up a sign saying that he's if you know what I'm saying, and stand on the side of the road holding up a sign. And he tells them no and tries to walk away, but as he's walking away, a dude comes walking towards him in a red hat. And this dude is watching the live stream, and he just happened to be in the area, and he just happens not to like these dudes. And he walks up, and he's like, what's up, homie? Where you think you're going? Dude runs back to Vitaly, and he goes, did you pay this dude to beat me up? Vitaly's like, I don't know that dude. Dude walks up, and he goes, I got kids, homie. Boom! Lays him out, knocks him flat out. Like, you could hear this 73-year-old's man, brittle skull, bounce off the pavement. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. And that could get them all in trouble. They could all face charges for that. I know that you guys know our moderator, Trev. Trev has gotten in trouble going on these catches because somebody wilded out and somebody got hurt. So I'm telling you right now, you are liable if somebody gets hurt when you're doing one of these things. Ember McLean says, wood chipper! Jags Nation. What would have happened to Edward Snowden in prison? I think everybody likes Edward Snowden, bro. Honestly, I think he's a solid-ass dude who was just trying to expose what our government's doing to us. And I'll tell you this right now about prison. There's a lot of conspiracy theorists in there. There's a lot of people who don't like our government in there. So I think that, as there's a lot of people that are also patriotic, but more so towards the people and not the institutions. I think Edward Snowden would do perfectly fine in there. Crook Brown, important question. What's your opinion on bananas? I love nanners. I have a whole ass relationship. Jax, how many nanners do we go through a week?
I used to buy 50 every week. You'd wake up in the middle of the night and eat a banana at least 2 or 3 times that night.
I still wake up in the middle of the night and eat bananas and smash a protein shake. That's the whole get down, bro. You got to constantly be putting protein in you if you want to get big swole. Anyway, so that dude got knocked out. Now, once his head hit that cement, the dude who hit him ran off. And when the dude ran off, Vitaly's security guard went chasing him. Dude turns around, pulls his shirt up, and he's got a strap, bro. And he's like, what's up, man? What you want? And Vitaly's security guard's like, nah, we're cool, bro. We're cool. Run that. So unfortunately, it was a live stream. So they weren't able to like blur out the dude's face or anything like that. It's all over. Now, I'm not one who's going to hold it against somebody for knocking out. I think it's great, but it could have got them in trouble. So they've had 2 nights in a row where their catches have gone really far, and it's been really bizarre. And I think the next one, wasn't the next one supposed to be with Ryan Garcia?
Yeah.
Can you imagine Ryan Garcia out there in the streets just running up on chomos like, what's up, fool, what's up? I think it'd be great, but I think that they might have to chill back because the last 2 have gone super hard. And at some point, you are putting yourself in a situation where you could get legally in trouble. Not just losing your kick streaming deal, I'm talking about going to prison. And if you know anything about Vitaly, we're going to have to talk about this. So Vitaly's out here doing the Lord's work as far as the whole chomo catching thing. But Vitaly himself has some charges that are super sketchy, homie. Super sketchy charges on Vitaly. He actually beat a woman mercilessly. Apparently it was down in Miami. She was just jogging by herself, minding her business, and Vitaly bush jumped her, bro. Like he was in the bushes and bush jumped her. Like he's a bush jumper. That's crazy. We had a bush jumper here in Oregon, and I actually got my hands on him while I was in prison because he made my mama scared to go. My mom used to fast walk, bro. You know what I'm saying? My mom was like trying to stay fit. You know what I'm saying? She's just an old lady. She's just trying to stay fit on the bike path. They called him the Lane County Bike Path Hard Artist. I can't say the real thing. But yo, this dude would jump out of bushes and tackle women and then do that hard R stuff to him. But I'm not saying he did none of that. I'm just saying bush jumping is fucking crazy, homie. You know what I'm saying? It turns out, according to him, and I do believe him because I've seen his arrest video and he is clearly like, his eyes are like boom, and he's confused as shit, like he doesn't know what's going on. But he said that he was super high on mushrooms and he didn't know what he was doing. And that he just was in the bushes and he thought there was a danger and he jumped out at it. Like, and just bush jumped some random lady while she was jogging and just threw sets on her. Like, he got her on the ground and he did the ground and pound on her, bro. Not in a sexual way, but like beating on her, bro. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. And so he has to pay her like a crap load of money. And I guess like he went from having a lot of money to just recently he said he was like minus $1 million. So he lost all of his sponsorships. He lost both of his Instagram accounts. He lost literally everything. And this whole catching thing was going to be his comeback. And it's already looking shaky within the first set of his catches. He is already like, I mean, he's known for like walking a gray line with what's legal, but you know, it's kind of crazy. Fishing with Foxy One said there were Seattle Police Department sting with kitty liquor, pulled a gun, and the PD mag dumped on him last month. So look, we are going to get into the full story with that because that dude was about as high up in the U.S. military as you can get. He was super high up in the U.S. military. And yeah, they came out of the hotel room because he was going to a hotel. He thought that he was buying time with like, I think a 3-year-old and a 9-year-old from the mother. And as soon as he saw the cops open the door, he tried to pull a gun from his waistband and they jumped him and they ended up just emptying their full clips in him right on the walkway at a hotel. And they shot him dead. And there is evidence now of patterns of years of abuse, of him doing this, and of the U.S. military sweeping it under the rug for him because he was so high up. And when I come with this, I want to get it 100% right. I want to have all the details intact and all the facts substantiated with it. I have a good friend who is a journalist up in Seattle who was one of the first people to break that whole story and who the dude was. He actually identified the dude before anybody else up there, so I might have Steve come on and do a live with me when we talk about this because the way that he knows this case, no one else knows that case like him, man. And I really do want to get in it. I saw that somebody, when I said ground and pound, said Mark Coleman. And bro, my interview with Mark Coleman went so good. He is such a cool dude, man. I love Mark. And when we did our interview, he was just out jogging. He's literally doing an interview with me while he was jogging. But I was so grateful that he spent, you know, some time to be able to talk to us. We talked about recovery. We talked about his journey. We talked about the fire at his parents' house where he almost died, but he ended up saving both of his parents' lives in that house fire. We talked about Hammer, the dog, rest in peace. And we talked about his prediction with the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. So I'm really excited to get that out to you guys. That's going to be coming really soon. Mark the Hammer Coleman is a really cool ass dude, man. So whoever threw his name in there, yo, I'm telling you right now, he's absolutely awesome. Anthony Cavazos. I'm in the casino right now. Just won $80 on one spin. Woohoo! Anthony! Wishing you all the luck, homie. You deserve it, fam. I'm glad you're in there enjoying the casino, man. Thank you for spending a couple minutes and tuning in with us, even though you're somewhere fun, bro. We love having you here, and you know it, man. Appreciate you, dude. Alexander Balaska. Do you like dragons? Hell yeah, brother. I don't mean to sound sus or nothing, but I think dragons are kick-ass, bro. Jax is such a huge dragon person. Ever since we watched GOT, the Game of Thrones.
Well, before then, but yes.
Before then, yeah, she was so sick. She's like, wait, you could be a mother to dragons? How do I become a mother to dragons?
And then we got Zero.
Yo, Taco Bell Guy 10 said Queso had a glow up. Bro, that's my kid. We don't talk negatively about Queso around here. That's the fruit of my loins. Queso is my child. So we only say good things about Big Dog Case around here, bro. Stuck in the system. Salute JD. Salute right back to you, man. He got shot in the balls. Yeah, the first shot. So he was the dude, the chomo that the cops ran up on him at the hotel. When he tried to pull the gun out, the first thing they did was grab his arm. And when the shots fired, I believe the first round went through his Frankenbeans, bro. I think he blew his own potty parts right off of his body, which we here for that. We here for that. You know what I'm saying? Rev Rat Rides. You could see the cop had a pew-pew aimed at the nads. Yeah, bro, about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a hater, bro. There's not an inch of hater in my Irish skin, bro. I got too many freckles for hate. But when it comes to these types of cats, bro, ooh, I'm the biggest hater, dog. I'm all about it. So yeah, them getting their nads shot off, I'm with the business. Hi, Zero. Daniel Sullivan, I saw a video about that guy, and the first two shots were fired after the guy fired a shot where his thing is downstairs. Yes, dog, yes. Cool, man, he didn't need it. He was doing bad things with it, bro. He just shot himself in the co-defendant. You know what I'm saying? Void the Vanished. I'm an Australian, and we had a chomo who worked at a child care center. I did time with a chomo who literally said he was at Snake River. We called him the Snowman. This dude was pale and pasty, white as a ghost, because in the 9 years he had been there, he had never felt sun on his skin because he didn't get to go out to yard. He got beat up. He got shit put in his food. He got piss thrown on him. He got messed with every type of way, and he wasn't allowed to go out to yard, but he had big money, so the gangs were extorting him for his money, but he was not allowed to go out on the yard. And that's why they called him the Snowman, because he was a roly-poly ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a huge bitch. And this dude was just pale as a ghost because he never got sunlight, right? And he blamed everything for his crimes. I think he had like 32 charges, and he blamed it on his mama. He said, my mom knew I had a problem. She never should have started a daycare. Excuse me? She's crazy as fuck, bro. We got to beat on him on a daily basis. A daily basis. The Fallen 179. Hey, JD, sending much love and respect from the bottom of the world in New Zealand. Homies in New Zealand, that's what's up, man. How y'all doing down there? Tyson is going to mop the floor with the wish beam. Yeah, bro, like, here's my thing. Here's my prediction. Tyson is gonna hurt that kid, bro. Tyson is gonna hurt that kid. And I don't think he's gonna go all the way with hurting that kid. Like, I don't think we're gonna see old Mike, but I think he's gonna put a hurting on that kid, bro. I really do. I don't think he's got the same hatred in him that he used to have. But I think that he's definitely gonna hurt that kid, bro. Let's see. They blasted that dude, smoked him, bro. They emptied 2 clips, 2 full clips. Them police had him from either direction. Here's the dude right in the middle. Here's one cop. Here's the other cop. They shot till they had no bullets left, bro. They dusted that fool. And yeah, it's a rare win, bro. It's a rare win when you actually hear that Seattle police did something good, bro. Like, I have not heard much good about the Seattle police in my entire existence, and I spent most of it on the West Coast. All you hear about Seattle police is they suck. You know what I'm saying? Rare win. Big W for the Seattle police for just emptying clips into that show. Ember McLean, there's a lot of creepy stuff in Game of Thrones. Ember, there is a whole lot of creepy stuff in Game of Thrones. 100%. I am not about the sister fiddling. I am not about the underagens. But when it comes to fantasy shows, so here's the thing. We just watched all the Vikings. Every episode of the original Vikings series. We're watching Valhalla now. And what Vikings' whole thing was R-ing and pillaging. It's disgusting. It's terrible. And I'm glad that they didn't focus on that, because I can't watch shows or movies that have graphic R scenes, bro. I just won't do it. If a dog dies, bro, I don't want to fucking watch it. If somebody gets hard, I don't want to watch it. It disturbs my peace. It really disturbs my peace. Mike is a grandpa. He is not going to win. Jason, what you trying to put on that, homie? What you trying to put on that, bro? Let's bread it out. What you talking about? Let's see. You so entertaining. Blade, I appreciate it. We just hanging out, man. Hey, JD, quick question on the Chomos. Man, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I am down to answer questions, but I might see your comment. There's a whole lot of comments here. Don't tell me, hey, JD, I have a question. Or, hey, can I ask you a question? Yes, you can ask me a question, but I can't guarantee you that I'm going to see it if you ask me if you can ask a question. Just ask the question. Just shoot it straight, bro. That's how we get down. Because I want to answer your question, but if I see one, I might not see the next one. Cammy Pike, I'm a grandpa and still put it down. Big facts, big facts. Hey, you guys, so do me a favor. If you think Jake Paul is going to win, put a J in the chat. If you think Mike Tyson is going to win, put an M in the chat. I just want to see. I want to see what you guys think. Eric Kirstein, what's up, man? How you doing, family? John said you are a stand-up guy, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Hell yeah. So far, I am seeing all mics. I'm seeing it. Okay. Dealer's Dreaming thinks Jake's going to win. Sin City thinks Jake's going to win. Let's see. We got, okay, so it's overwhelmingly people that think Mike is going to win. There are people that think that Jake Paul is going to win. And if you're one of the people that think Jake Paul is going to win, I strongly advise you. This is why I had you guys do this. I'm going to tell you this right now, because I wanted you guys to check, the climate. So most people are going to be putting their money on Mike Tyson. So if you're a betting person and you really believe in Jake Paul, go drop a K on it, bro. Go drop a K on it. Go drop some money on it. See, if you really think he's going to win, the odds, you know what I'm saying, with how many people are betting against him, you might catch some money, bro. You might catch some money if he wins. T. Larson, thank you, homie. If you're one, you're the only one. Harley Quinn. I see like 4, Harley. I see like 4 people who think that Jake Paul can stand a chance with Mike Tyson. And honestly, if I believed in him, I would put that bread down, bro. I would absolutely put that bread down, because if I put that bread down on a long shot and I win, I might actually make something. You know what I'm saying? T. Larson, thank you again, homie. Sassafras with the big capital M. Much love to you, homie. What do you think Trump Jr.'s post means? I'll totally answer that. So look, I saw that movie back when I was a kid. So Trump Jr. posted a picture, like a meme that says, "Whatever comes next, do not comply." And it was a picture on the meme of a Michael Douglas movie called Falling Down. And in this movie, this was like probably like late 80s, early 90s, if I remember correctly. Basically, dude gets stuck in traffic. His car dies. So he jumps out and somebody's giving him shit. He just starts beating people. He starts beating people. He takes guns from gangsters, like gangbangers, like South Central LA gangbangers. He starts shooting people right and left. Like, he just goes off, bro. He goes on a gnarly killing spree. So, like, with the ominous message of whatever happens next, do not comply, and the fact that he used some dude going vigilante and doing basically a violent spree of crime, vigilante crime. Here's the thing: is the dude is just trying to get to his daughter's birthday. He's got a present for his daughter, and people keep getting in his way and not trying to let him get to his daughter to be able to, see his daughter for her birthday. And he's in the middle of a divorce. It's a guy who's just fed up, and he goes on a violent spree. So I kind of think that what he's insinuating is that America's fed up and that they need to do some violence. I really, that's what I think the dude is getting at. Now, I'm not speaking for the man, but that's how I interpreted it personally. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. What did you guys think? Those of you that saw it, what did you guys think about that? Based speech, big love and respect. Void the Vanish said, Jake is an idiot to insult Mike about his daughter. Big facts. Magic Mike, the Butterbean 2.0. Have you heard Afroman's newest song? God, what was it? Dude, I saw it. Did you guys see the video after they raided Afroman's house, bro? And Afroman made a rap to and used the surveillance footage of the cops trashing his house and stealing his shit. And he's like, who gonna pay for that? Like, that shit was lit. I don't know. I don't remember the newest one. I may not have heard it yet. Rain Man Slim. Have you ever met any cannibals in prison? No, homie. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna be like, I think that like a lot of people think that cannibalism is a bigger thing than it really is. I've never met any cannibals in jail, in prison, in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never met no cannibals. I've never met no cannibals nowhere. I know that there's a few, like, so there was that dude down in LA the other day. That dude down in LA, the train hit that lady and her leg flew off, and he walked up doing the bath salt shuffle, grabbed the leg and just started chomping and walking around. I did a short about that. I mean, I guess they out there, but I think they're just few and far between, bro. Like, when I see what most people's grooming habits and most people's dietary habits are, it makes me never want to eat people, bro. I mean, like, there's some nasty motherfuckers out there, bro. And you never really know what you're going to get, you know? I mean, you might eat the wrong person and end up with some syphilis or some gonorrhea herpetitis Springfield stripper AIDS, bro. I'm not trying to catch it. Jax, you trying to catch it? Falling down is a good look at what happens when you let the anger win. Yeah, absolutely. Bradley Thorpe said, JD, what happens if you're fighting in prison and you hit someone in the balls? Is that seen as a cheat? No, there's no cheat moves, bro. There's no cheat moves at all whatsoever in prison, bro. It's do whatever you got to do to win. It's do whatever you got to do to win. That's what it is, bro. Like, a lot of people, like, and that's what I was talking about with Jumpsuit the other day. Like, he was like a week out of prison. Oh, hold on. Did Mr. Beast just comment in here?
I don't know if it's the real one.
I don't think that's the real Mr. Beast, but...
Yeah, it's not the real one.
Bro! No way that's the real Mr. Beast. He's got the checky, though. Yo,
But he doesn't have any content posted.
No content?
Channel, and he has
Damn.
119K subscribers.
Really?
Yeah, I looked.
I got so excited.
I don't know.
119K subscribers, though?
Yeah.
Hey, that's lit either way. That's lit either way. Thank you so much. Yeah, so what I was talking about is Jumpsuit Pablo, man. He was fresh out of prison, dog. He shouldn't have been at a bar. He shouldn't have been drinking. A bouncer grabbed him to drag him out and ripped his shirt and had him by the neck and pushed Jumpsuit out. And Jumpsuit did take a shot at him, which first off, it wasn't like a sucker punch. It wasn't a sucker punch, because if you already have beef with somebody and you're right there face to face with somebody, you should not take your eyes off them. That 100% is still a beef that's going on. You should be prepared to get punched in your shit, bro. But he did hit him, and the dude wasn't expecting it. But that's that prison mentality. And that's why he shouldn't go out to drink. That's why anybody, like, so the Alaskan Avenger is getting out soon. And, like, me and him have talked at length about, like, bro, you really need to avoid going to bars, going to clubs, going anywhere, because you are going to get yourself in situations where you could lose your whole freedom. So I always recommend to people when they get out of prison, like, look, man, first off, you need routine, you need structure, you need people around you that are constructive. You don't need to hang out with the people you got in trouble with. You need to hang out with people that are doing some shit with their lives, and you need to not put yourself in sketchy situations. And, you know, he didn't have that support network there. But yeah, there's no such thing as an unfair fight in prison. The only thing in prison, the only rule to fighting is win. Don't fucking die, homie, because people do get killed, people get maimed, people lose eyeballs, people lose teeth, people, you know, you can run up on a dude while he's taking a shit and stab him, and that's fair game in prison. So you guys ever heard the term prison rules? Like, yo, let's do this. It's prison rules. That means there's no rules, homie. Prison rules means there's no rules. It means win. It means don't lose. Croc Brown, who's Cutter, Jeffrey Dahmer or John Wayne Gacy? Cuter? Ugh. God damn, bro. I don't know, bro. Not my bag. Chat, put a J if you think Jeffrey Dahmer's cute, and put a W if you think John Wayne Gacy's cute. I don't know. Ask them. I don't fuck with it. Davey B, what is up, man? At JD Delay, what's your take on people calling Jake a bitch for fighting Mike and then using him being in a wheelchair and walking with a cane to call Jake a sucker bitch for? Look, man, they both grown-ass people. Jake and Mike are both grown-ass people. And if Mike wants to fight and Jake wants to fight and they're gonna fight, ain't nobody a bitch for that, bro. Ain't nobody a bitch for that. Those are two grown-ass men, bro. Grown-ass men should have the opportunity and option to have a mutual fight anytime that they feel like they want to have a mutual fight. That's just the way I was raised. That's the way that I see the world. Like, if me and you have a disagreement and we want to fight, no law should ever get involved, bro. As long as it's a mutual fight and we know what we're doing, bro, we should be able to handle our business. These dudes are businessmen, and what they're doing is business. If Mike wants the business, it don't matter if he's 80 years old in a wheelchair on an oxygen tank. If he signs up for a fight, that's the biz, bro. That's the biz. Mike Tyson has been in this industry. He has been a killer at boxing for long enough to know what he's signing up for. And anybody who thinks that Jake is a bitch for wanting to fight somebody who knew exactly what they were signing up for, bro. That's not what it is, in my opinion. But who am I? I'm just a dude with an internet channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a dude with the community. But in my opinion, because like I boxed when I was younger, not professionally, not on the level with these dudes, but like, you know, if you jump into a fight, it's two grown-ass willing individuals, bro. It is what it is. T. Larson, brotherly love and recovery. You're a true model for me outside my sponsor. I love the wood chipper shirt. Hey, T. Larson, I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. You know that we're all a big family here and we're all a big family in recovery. I'm proud of you. If no one else has told you today, let me be the one. I'm proud of you, homie. Hell yeah. Let's see. Did anybody say anything? Okay, so some people think that a few people said that Jeffrey Dahmer is cuter than John Wayne Gacy. A lot of people said, hell nah, neither. Can I put an N for neither? Yes, you can, Chamberlain. Left Nut Trauma 91. Yo, your name is lit, homie. Left Nut Trauma 91. Nah, we will take the nah. 1,000 people watching and only 100 likes, man. Y'all trying to make me sad in the pants. He's right. Truly Blessed is right. Thank you so much. How about N for neither? We'll do an N for neither. Yo, Davey B says John Wayne Gacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is somebody for everybody out there. There's somebody out there is gonna like everybody. Even Hitler had a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody for everybody. Gigi, thank you. Glad to have you here. She said I'm leaving. I'm out. Okay, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us. We love you. None of them are cute, but if I had no other option, I'd choose Jay.
I'm okay with no other option.
Yeah, like give me the meat grinder. Well, I guess that would be Jeffrey Dahmer. He'd use the meat grinder.
Okay.
Oh no, I said too much. Drake or Kendrick? Kendrick, bro. Kendrick murdered him, bro. Kendrick murdered him. Like, there's no way. Like Drake's final response, The Heart Part 6. Do you guys realize that is the first music video on YouTube to hit 1 million dislikes? 1 million dislikes, bro. Who gets 1 million dislikes? That's crazy. That is crazy. Mike Tyson should win. I think he will. Except when they have the popo on speed dial. Eric, I feel like most people have the popo on speed dial these days, bro. They got their 911 fingers on Twitch, bro. Like, did somebody say something? My order isn't right at Taco Bell. I feel like a lot of people are just on that shit. JD, do you think Bradley will get in trouble also? Here's the thing. So in this whole situation, Bradley did block the Chomo's passage to be able to get through, and that could be construed as wrongful imprisonment. There were other dudes in the crew who actually grabbed him by the arm. That could also be assault or wrongful imprisonment. I think there is potential for Brad to get in trouble, but I don't think it would be a very big in trouble. I think that more so, I think that Vitaly will probably get in trouble. If anybody's going to get in trouble, I think it'll be putting pressure on them to get him charged for what happened the night before when Bradley wasn't there. So I think that, like, more than likely, that would be what actually gets him messed up. You know what I'm saying? Do the rules still apply if it's a guy and a girl? Well, there's no co-ed prisons, homie. You're not going to be like chilling in a prison with like, and you're Dan, and then there's Doris, and it's like, I need to fair fight Doris. Prisons are separated. If you have PP, you go to one prison. If you have VV, you go to other prisons. So that's kind of how it is. Wait, what's going on with that title, bro? We way into it at this point, bro. We was talking about the Vitaly Bradley Martin catch. They went and did a pred catch, and it went terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. But I mean, it was dope too, because now this Hollywood elite screenwriter is he's exposed. He's exposed, but at the same time, I think that it's probably going to fall back. Vitaly's probably going to catch charges from the stream that happened the night before. I think that like the police were already on that. You know what I'm saying? Now, the dude from the night before, he went to the hospital, and the police did arrest the dude at the hospital. But I think they were already on Vitaly's ass. So to have multiple things happen in 2 nights, I think he might be in trouble, bro. Let's see. Mike can be a beast that you don't want to unleash. Big facts. Grew up watching that, bro. Let's see. Just a whole bunch of ends. As soon as somebody said, can I say N for neither? Y'all started filling up the chat with ends. I love y'all. Y'all the shit, bro. Hell yeah. Kendrick all the way. 100%. I think Kendrick killed him, bro. Who gets 1 million dislikes on a music video? I think he broke the new record. Izzy Dark Lord, what's up, man? Hey, JD, I'm super late, but I made it. How's the live been tonight? It's all fam, bro. It's all fam, Izzy. Everybody's dope as hell. It's been cool as hell, man. I appreciate you being here. Drake Snake likes minors, bro. Look, man, they just keep coming up with more and more stuff. And here's my thing, is I honestly, I honestly think that shooting that happened outside Drake's house, I think that was an inside job. And like, so here's the thing. Like, the whole world is lighting up. Like, everything on social media is lighting up with exposing him for the weird ass tendencies and the weird ass stuff that he's been doing, right? So, like, he needed a distraction from that. He needed a distraction, like anything to shut this beef down, because he knew Kendrick was going to be dropping, right? So this dude gets shot, a security guard gets shot outside of his house. Now, also, everybody's been talking about, Kendrick's been talking about how he has an inside man in Drake's crew. His security is with him all the time. His security sees everything. So all Drake would have had to do was take the dude that he thought was the snitch that was telling Kendrick the leak, telling Kendrick everything, and post him up out front and have somebody drive by and do a drive-by. And to be honest, either way, that benefits him in both ways. It wasn't Kendrick. You don't do something like that when you're already winning. Kendrick was already killing him, bro. He didn't need to go and have some stuff like that happen that he could get in like serious trouble for, that he could get wrapped up for. There's no reason to. He was already winning. So, you know, there is the possibility that it was the Weeknd angle, the XO, because I guess some dudes from OVO were insinuated in the shooting and home invasion at the Weeknd's manager's house, where they shot the Weeknd's manager. So that could have possibly been a clapback from that. It could have possibly been some random person who just doesn't like chomos. But I think it's more than likely an inside job, because you have to think about, who does it benefit? Who does it benefit to do a drive-by in front of Drake's house? It benefits Drake more than anybody else, because it takes the heat off. Because later that day, UMG, Universal Music Group, the main dude at UMG is calling for a sit down between Kendrick and Drake to stop the beef, right? Because Drake is their top seller, bro. Drake was their top seller. Drake was their heaviest hitter. And so he wanted to call a ceasefire between the two of them, because they was losing so much money, because ain't nobody listening to Drake no more. Nobody messing with Drake no more, right? Drake's about to drop his Nike shoes. Last night at midnight, Drake dropped his first pair of shoes. He's jumping in. He's trying to do his Yeezy thing. Have you seen the shoes? They are some Ned Flanders ass, like you slapped some siding, some siding from a house on the side of some New Balances. They ugly as shit, bro. And that's not even me being a hater, bro. I wouldn't wear them if somebody gave them to me for free. And I love me some Nikes, bro. But like, Drake's shoes drop. So they're losing all this money because Drake was at the top for UMG. He's like he had the most streamed shit for all time up until Kendrick dropped, babe, which one was it?
Sorry, I was dog wrangling. I
So, like, Kendrick's newest song, the one where he's calling him out for being a pedo, just beat Drake's record. It beat Drake's record in streams. And Drake's response got 1 million dislikes in, like, no time at all whatsoever. So, clearly Kendrick was winning. He didn't need to do no shooting, bro. Tanya! What is up? Sending love and support. Hope all the fam are having a good night. We love you so much, Tanya. Thank you. We appreciate you, sis. The original bamboo rolling tip. Hey, what is up? Dude, have you heard about this Cody Roberts, 42, tortured a captured female wolf? Most took place in Green River Bar in Daniel, Wyoming. Sad story. I saw that, homie. I'm going to be real honest with you. Like, there's some things that like hurt my soul so bad that I don't even want to do nothing with them, bro. Like, because the first thing that I saw wasn't just the story, homie. I saw video footage of what he did to that poor wolf. And like I said earlier in the stream, man, like, I don't watch a movie or a show if a dog dies. If a dog gets killed, bro, I don't fuck with it. It disturbs my peace. And I happened upon footage of him torturing that poor wolf. And it made me physically ill, bro. It made me so sick. I had problems. I had problems after watching that. So I haven't covered it. I am aware of it. And like, once I can wrap my mind around it and process it, I might do something with it, bro, but it just hurts my heart because I got a special place in my heart for dogs. And wolves is dogs, bro. Next week, I'm going to get a wolf tattooed across the side of my head right here. I'm going to have a big old wolf head tattooed across the side of my head. So I got a special place in my heart for dogs and wolves, bro. And it just made me sad. Gabriel Ginter, you are an inspiration and a blessing. I love you, big man, Nipple King. Love to the family and puppies. My mother loves you also. She is Paula Vanderhost. Gabriel, thank you so much. Paula, thank you so much. We love you. Thank you for the kind words. We are so glad to have you here. We love and appreciate you. Oh my God, Christy Koala. That is big, sis. Thank you so much. Glad I was able to catch another live. Christy, that means a lot to me. Thank you. I really appreciate that support. That's a big deal. I can't tell you how much it means. I love you, and I'm glad that you're here. And yo, koalas are dope. I heard that they carry chlamydia, though. So I heard that you have to wash your hands after you touch a koala. But I did hear that from kind of a sketchy source. You know what I'm saying? What's that dude's name, babe? What's the dude name? You don't remember the dude name.
I don't know what you're talking about. Her name is Christy Cola.
Cola! God damn it. I'm sorry, Christy Cola. I thought it said koala. But I love you. I'm sorry that I said your name wrong and went on a whole ass tangent. I apologize. that was the most ADHD, JDD thing to do ever. I love you, Christy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Christy. I love you, Christy Cola. Hey, I appreciate you. At least you got a complete ramble tangent, like an ADHD extravaganza that went absolutely nowhere, that was based on absolutely nothing. That's how much we love you. Secretly Human, what's up, man? Do Drake and P. Diddler have a Honaki voice? I think so. Man, you know, I would really like to do... see, here's the thing about Drake, bro, is that, like, you have to be careful what you do as far as content with Drake, because he will 100% copyright strike you. Remember what he did to that chick, the Bobby Althoff chick, where he went on her podcast. This is how much of a snake-ass bitch Drake is. Drake, if you watching this, you a snake-ass bitch, homie. You should probably keep 1090's name out your mouth because you a snake-ass bitch. He went on Bobby Althoff's podcast and did an interview, right? But partway through it, he starts playing music that he knows is copyright, that he owns the copyright to, on his phone. And so when he decides that, like, he doesn't like something, or, you know, she don't, like, hook him up with her little sister that's still in middle school, or I don't know what happened, but he hit her with a copyright strike for that. And that was her biggest podcast ever, and he screwed her on that. Drake, we don't forget, dog. We know what you did. Dragon Ranger 84, YouTube Rewind has the dislike record. Drake is number 2. Thank you. Thank you for educating me on that. I appreciate you. YouTube Rewind has the dislike record. Drake is number 2. You hear that? Over 1 million dislikes in such a short period of time, too. He just dropped that 2 days ago. Kayla Ray, thank you, sis. Appreciate you. Dragon Ranger, that was dope. Kayla, hella big old love. BBL Drizzy. Yeah, you put the BBL Drake in there. Is it just me, or has anybody else had that BBL Drizzy? Ooh, BBL Drizzy. Metro Boomin song stuck in their head for days, bro.
In my dreams, even. Like, I cannot escape this song. It's even haunting me when I'm asleep.
Yeah, dude, I woke up in the middle of the night to eat a banana and drink a protein shake, and it's like, BBL Drizzy. Ooh.
Were you singing it out loud? Because maybe that's how it got
I might have been singing it out loud. I don't know the things I do when I'm sleepwalking to get my protein shake. But, like, and then all the craziness that came out about Metro Groomin. Whoo! That's crazy, too. Y'all saw all of his old tweets, man? That dude said some crazy stuff, bro.
We can't even read that.
I can't even read out loud on a live the stuff that Metro Groomin was posting to Twitter like it was cool. Like it was cool. Like, she gonna suck it whether she want to or not. That's what the Molly for. Bitch, you what? What?
Like the most tame thing he tweeted.
Yeah. Well, that's why I picked it, because it was the most tame. And like, still, what, Shimmer? Like 100%. Where did you get your hat? Nathan Twist. These are my merch, bro. I make these. I got them in black, I got them in red, and I got them in camouflage. We have tank tops, we have t-shirts, we have flags, and we even have stickers. So if you want to get any of these, bro, if you're looking for one of these hats, it's all at convictclothing.net, my friend. I appreciate you asking. Darth Plagueis said, step, 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 step. I know that right, homie. Let's see. Wait, you couldn't watch the John Wick movies? Look, Richard Cranium, I'm going to explain this because I know that I said I can't watch movies. I can't fuck with no movie where no dog dies, right? But here's the thing. He took everyone out. He took everyone out over that dog, bro. So, yeah, no, I did watch the John Wick movies, but it still made my stomach turn. But then the wrath of God that he brought down upon everybody, big likes. I like Keanu Reeves, dog, because, like, anytime you see him, I don't know if you guys, like, know about his personal get down. Anytime that Keanu Reeves takes a picture with a female or a woman, you know, like, and I say female because, like, sometimes it's, you know, younger, sometimes it's older. He always does this, but, like, you can see he's not touching them. He's like, they're right here, and he does that just to get the picture, but you can always see his hand is, like, up above them because he never wants to have nothing thought that he was inappropriate with nobody, bro. And he acts like that and walks like that through life. And so I think he's like one of the least sketchy people in Hollywood. He lives in a normal ass house. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a normal ass dude. People keep trying to rob him too. Crazy as shit to me that you want to rob John Wick. You know that he does most of his own stunts, right? Like the majority of his stunts and all these action movies he be doing, he do his own stunts. Why would you break into that man's house, bro? Not only is he a nice ass dude, but also he's got all this combat training. Seems like a sketchy thing to me. Is he Dark Lord? Yeah, all koalas got them STDs. Damn, bro. Damn, that's what I was thinking because I'm not from Australia. I never been to Australia. I want to go to Australia, and if I went to Australia, I would really like to cuddle a kangaroo, cuddle a koala, and I would like to maybe slap box with a kangaroo, maybe in the water so it wouldn't hurt so bad. You know, I think that would be cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? Just not hurty, just in a playful way, because I'm sure they would be real gentle and not hurty. Why are you looking at me like that?
Sometimes you say things.
I know that's right. Secretly Human said she gonna suck it whether she wants to or not. That's why we have a shower gun. Yeah, a shower gun is a great thing to have. I encourage women to have a gun everywhere. A purse gun, a car gun, a shower gun, all that gun. Mob Stopper. I got 5 years clean off of meth and I graduated from Portland ARC. That place gave me my life back, and now I have a family of my own. Love your videos. Mob Stopper, we're so damn proud of you. Hell yeah, homie. Get it. That's beautiful, bro. 5 years is a huge deal. I'm so proud of you, and hell yeah to the ARC for giving you your life back, man. Just keep in mind, you're the one who put in that work. You're the one who did that, and we're proud of you, bro. You deserve it. Wolf, you're the man. We love dogs, too. Hell yeah, we do, brother. Hell yeah. Mason Sai, hope you're having a good day. Love your videos. Thank you so much, man. I'm having a great day hanging out with y'all, and I really appreciate you being here. Olivia Rodriguez says Drake is number one. If Drake is your taste, I'm cool with it. Just know that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably getting charges. I'm just watching and waiting. He probably getting charges. Eric Kirsten, that ADHD, bro, it is on full tilt, bro. I got that full tilt ADHD. I got all the H's, all the D's, and an A. All of them, bro. Let's see. Grizzly Granny, I'm a 52-year-old grandma here. I'm going in for my concealed carry permit tomorrow. I'm pretty nervous. Need some encouragement from you young guys. Hey, you have got this. You have absolutely got this. I am proud of you for taking that step. That is amazing. Not only will you be able to take care of yourself, you'll be able to ensure that anyone around you that you care about is going to be safe. And I'm sure that you will be able to pass that thing, man. Grizzly Granny, we love you. We love grannies around here, man. I'll tell you what, I moved all the way across the country from the state of Florida, where I live 2 blocks away from the beach, and it's sunshiny all the time, back here to Oregon, so that we could take care of my mom and my pops, because they getting on in years. We love you, and we're glad to have you here, Grizzly Granny. We're proud of you. That chick, Predator Poachers, damn, I just lost that. Jax, did you get that? I am so sorry, that chick. I saw it at the very last second. If you can drop it in the chat, not in the super, please, so that I can read that. I'm sorry, I saw it right as it disappeared. I hate it when that happens. I hate doing that to y'all. I'm looking for that chick's comment. Drew Shadow. Brother JD, we need you to create an elite unit of Chomo hunters. If I did that, y'all wouldn't know a thing about it, bro. That wouldn't be going on the internet. Tanya said, congratulations to all of the recovery in here tonight. You are a miracle, proud of every one of you. We love you, Tanya. Okay, that chick, Predator Poachers, Alex gets Chomo to spill effed up intent. I'm going to check that out. I actually have Alex's number. I would love to do a thing with Alex once I'm off probation. I'm just really like, I'm a little bit weirded out about doing anything like that while I'm on probation, because it'd be so easy for me to go back. And if I get arrested in Oregon, they gonna transport me all the way back to Florida. And ain't nobody trying to go on transport like that. That would be a miserable ass time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I will check that out. And I'm sorry that I lost your super. Thank you for commenting again. Clown World, did you see Dub's video on you? You should do a video with him. I did not see Dub's video on me. When did he do a video on me? Yeah, I 100% didn't see that. I'm going to plug this in because I didn't realize that I was going to go as long as I'm going, and I just don't really feel like stopping, and my phone was going to die. So now we got some chargings. So sorry about the little bit of a tilt. That's because I got my phone plugged in, so we can still hang out. Florida loves me. Sid City, thank you so much. Chamberlain, why would you ruin a pickle by frying it? Are we going to fry some pickles? I will eat the shit out of a fried pickle. I'll eat the shit out of a non-fried pickle. I like me some pickles. Christy Cola, I live in Wyoming. We have a shit ton of wood chippers. Hell yeah! That's what's up, Christy. And I got your name right this time, and I'm never going to mess it up again, because I think that was like the second time that I done did that. So I deeply apologize from the inner sanctum of my ADHDs. I love you, sis, and I didn't mean to. I promise. Yeah, we all need some wood chippers. Wood chippers. We need wood chippers, and we need those concealed carry licenses. I can't get one. So everybody else needs to get one. Y'all need to do your due diligence. I could get the wood chipper. Y'all get the concealed carry license. Croc Brown, not political. Who's cuter, Joe Biden or Trump? I'd rather stick my junk in a garbage disposal, homie. What you talking about? They both in diapers, dog. That's crazy as hell. Rat Daddy, are you in jail? I am the jail. Sorry, that was corny as fuck, bro. Still learning. Hey, did you ever pass by McMinnville when you were in Oregon? The amount of drug addicts have gone up. It sucks to see. I hope people get the help that they need. So I have been through McMinnville, and like, honestly, like we drove all the way across the country, and it looks worse than I've ever seen it all the way across. Our country's falling apart. And, the fentanyl has really just started killing and emaciating a lot of people. It's all bad everywhere, unfortunately. Carbon fiber enthusiast, thank you for all your hard work. Hopefully this will help you buy some more wood chippers. My dude, hell yeah. I appreciate you, big dog. Hell yeah. Yo, Leland Foxy Gaming, what is up, dog? How you doing, little dude? Good to see you in here, man. Big love and respect on you. Gabriel Ginter, I want to hear you do a metal song with Will Ramos and Alex the Terrible. God, I want to do that. I want to do that so bad, bro. Both them dudes get it, bro. Slaughter to Prevail and Lorna Shore. And Will Ramos is just a cool-ass dude, man. Like, I've been seeing him pop up in content lately, and he just seems like the type of dude that I would kick it with, because he's just a straight dude. And honestly, I would like to wrestle some bears with Alex the Terrible, bro. I think he's just a gnarly ass dude, bro. Like, he's gnarly as shit. Them dudes both seem cool as hell to me, and I would love to like do some content with them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe risk our lives. You know what I'm like? Whatever. Definitely make a song with them. Hell yeah, either of them, both of them. That would be sick as shit. Izzy Dark Lord, hell yeah, JD. I'll eat the hell out of fried pickles. I still think you're weird for the peanut butter and pickles thing. Look, bro, on a burger with some bacon, hear me out. I'm not weird. You take a burger, you put some cheese on that bitch. You put some you put some peanut butter on that thing, and you put pickles on it with some barbecue sauce, bro, with the extra bacon, bro. That shit is fuego. I'm telling you right now, fire that up, bro. Try it. We can get it here at Killer Burger, and that thing is, I mean, it's a gut bomb. It's a gut bomb. You gonna feel pregnant. You gonna feel like you 9 months, son. But other than that, it is so good in your face. Jaster 22. The Trump classified documents just got indefinitely delayed. Yo, I saw that. I saw that they're indefinitely delaying the whole Trump classified documents case. So it definitely isn't going to happen before the election. But he has like, I can't even keep track of all the cases they threw at that dude, man. Like, just to be honest with you, like, they threw so many criminal cases at that dude, and he's got so much going on. It's hard for me to keep up with all of it because he's got like 90-something charges. So, yeah, I'm not sure what he's got next. He could get popped on this case that he's on right now, and that thing could run out 5 to 6 weeks. It's crazy. The Squatch. So what happens after the wood chipper? Feed the flesh to mulch the pigs so they will finally be useful. I mean, bro, that's a great ass idea. I mean, we could grow a garden, but I don't want to eat no chomo tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? We could feed some fish, but then I'm not trying to eat no salmon that has trace amounts of chomo in it. That just don't sound good to me. So, it's about getting them into the wood chipper, and then whatever y'all want to do with them afterwards, we just need to get them in there, and then we'll figure it out. Throw them all in the wood chipper, let God sort it out. That's my plan. Artie Daddy, if it wasn't for legal issues, hypocritically, would you be an advocate for vigilantes hunting pedos? I think that we should make it legal. I think that we should make it pay-per-view. I think that we should have like Coliseum events. I think that we should make such a public example out of them dudes. Like, we need to change the laws so that we're not breaking any laws. I'm not perpetuating any type of illegal activity. We need to, get some laws, some bills passed so that we can put them in a coliseum and make them fight robots with chainsaw arms and wood chipper dicks. And we need to put it on TV so that everybody out there who's like looking sideways at a chitlin goes, oh damn, I don't want to get hit by a robot with a wood chipper for a dick. That sounds terrible. And then they don't do it. That's what I think. But yeah, it needs to be legal because legal purposes. Secretly Human, that burger sounds like a war crime. Holy fuck, the best type of war crime. Hypothetically, not, I got what you were saying, Artie. I hope I answered your question in a way that was, because it was a good question. It was a good question. Yeah, I think that we need to change the laws. I think that we need to lobby, and we need to, pass some bills and, build some coliseums, dog. You know what I'm saying? I think that, the thing that's standing in the way is the fact that we got some chomos up in office, like most of them, which I found the absolute recipe to fix that, and it's called guillotines. I mean, voting them out, term limits. Sorry, my vernacular got a little testicular right there for a second. Definitely not guillotines. I definitely meant, term limits. Anyway, Bowsetter. Haha, Lemon, no, that's Queso's brother. No, dog, Queso is my son. Queso is my chitlin, bro. I made him. He's the fruit of my loins. He's my loin fruit. So one of these days we're going to meet up, and I'm going to teach him how to grow a real man's beard. Tell him I said it. Jax, don't let JD forget to call Dubs. Well, Cuba, I don't got Dubs' number, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't got Dubs' number, but I want to see. I ain't even seen the video that Dubs did on me, so I don't even know what he said. We still fitting to figure that out, homie. Let's see. James McManus, nice hat. It is my merch. It is at convictclothing.net. We have them in the classic red and white. We have them in the black and white. And we have them in the camouflage. This summer, we are going to be, hopefully within the next month or two, we're going to have camo tank tops. We've already got black tank tops. Hopefully, we're going to have camo tank tops. So I'm trying to do whole fits, bro. I want to do whole fits. So it's going to be sick, dog. I'm really into it. You look and sound like a buff Queso. That's because he's my child. Queso is my child. I made him. I was drunk late night, got out of the bar, slid through Wendy's at like 4 in the morning. And when they passed me a bag with a 20-piece nugget and a Frosty in it, I thought they had just handed me a hot blonde in my drunken stupor. I shouldn't have been driving, so I pulled over to the side of the road and I made love. But it wasn't a blonde, it was a 20-piece of nuggets, and it was a Frosty, and then Queso was born 9 months later. You cannot tell me that you do not see the resemblance. I stand on what I said. How's the new tattoo doing? Alan, it's good, man. As soon as they over, it's a little, you know what I'm saying? It's like ground beef. It's like having road rash or whatever, if you've ever gotten in a motorcycle accident or if you've ever gotten in a really bad skateboard accident where it just takes the skin off your shit. But it's all manageable. It's all manageable. I'm really not looking forward to next Tuesday when I get this wolf. I'm getting a wolf head blasted across the side of my head. That I'm not looking forward to because head pieces is just some different type of shit, bro. Different type of shit. Guy, just your hat and attitude makes me subscribe. Well, welcome to the family, Guy. We're glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Welcome. We're glad to have you. Harley Quinn says, hola, Joe Schmo. And Harley is fam. She's been here since like the early. She's A1 day one. We love you, Harley. Thank you for still being here. Chamberlain said, I simply cannot enjoy peanut butter. That is a travesty. That and people who cannot enjoy cilantro. Graves, my son, he can't fuck with cilantro. He says it tastes like soap. Do you know how much I love cilantro? I be fucking with cilantro, bro. I'm a heavy cilantro fuckist. I get down with some cilantro. And he's like, ugh, it tastes like soap. Like, bro, where did you get those genes? That's not my DNA. It's crazy. It's crazy. I feel bad for people who can't fuck with cilantro or peanut butter. R.I.P. That shit's good as hell. Good as hell. Shout out from SoCal, no chomo. Yo, 2005 Chevy D-Max. What's up? Big love and respect. Let's see. What's a chomo? First time here. So a chomo, banana, a chomo is a child molester. That's what it is. That's what it be. We don't like them people. My friend runs CPP. Colorado Ped Patrol, how they doing over there? Let's see. What do we got here? Croc Brown, make stress balls that come from the chippers. Oh, damn, bro. That'd be brutal. That would be absolutely brutal. Oh, hold on. Wait. Dylan Eason has 1 month clean of drinking nose candy, feeling great. Love JD's content. Dylan, we are so proud of you, homie. Hell yes, man. That is beautiful. Congratulations. That's good work, homie. Big love and respect. Dave Rob, JD, where did you get your hat and great content? I'm glad that you asked, Dave Rob. We make these. This is my my own personal merch. It is at convictclothing.net. We have this in a red, a black, and a camouflage. We also have flags and t-shirts and tank tops. And thank you for asking, homie. I have the cilantro soap taste gene too, raining. I'm sorry, homie. My heart goes out to you. Cilantro is trash. Pete, you take that back. You don't talk about my stuff like that. That's crazy as hell. JD for Vice. Do you mean like Vice President or do you mean like the Vice News? Because I'll do either one. I would be Vice President if it was the right president. They'd have to line the right dude up, though. I mean, if the right person asked me, if Biden asked me to be vice president or Trump asked me, I'd be like, I'm going to have to pass on that shit. But If somebody cool did, I'd do it. JD, I'm 1 month drunk. Sticky fingers, I'm proud of you. That's an accomplishment to stay drunk for a whole month. I hope that ends well. It would end badly for me. I always go to jail when I do that, but I've done it multiple times. That's part of why I've been to jail so many damn times. Let's see. JD 2024, I'm with it. Let's do it. Always love your videos. Keep it up. Can you do a boys kissing stream, Rob? Nope, I can't. I'm a married man. I don't kiss nobody. I kiss my wife. I kiss Jax. Sometimes the dogs lick the inside of my mouth when I go in to try to like be nice to my dogs, but that's like as far as any boy kissing as I ever done in my life, bro.
So upset.
Bro, they taste so bad, bro. They have the worst breath. We need to brush their little teethies. But no, I'm not gonna do a boys kissing stream.
Or just keep your mouth shut with
Thank you for asking though. Where can I get the merch? JD, like make pedos afraid again merch. Pratik Patel, you can get it at convictclothing.net. It's convictclothing.net. Thank you for asking, homie. I appreciate you. I'm sorry you're getting people like this. Definitely your son. I'm sorry your son doesn't like that stuff. Yo, for real, bro. People that can't process cilantro in the correct way to be able to experience its amazingness, I do feel bad for them. I do feel bad. Because, like, bro, cilantro goes good on, like, all sorts of stuff, bro. It's super good on Thai food. It's super good on Mexican. I even think it's good on Chinese food. I could put cilantro on turkey sandwiches. There's all sorts of stuff you could put cilantro on. But all that shit you could put cilantro on, I think you could put peanut butter on too. I could put peanut butter on airy stuff, and steak. Secretly human. I moved out of my ex's apartment to a place where people who are on the SO registry are not accepted as tenants. I've never felt safer. That is amazing. That's dope as hell. So if you want to live somewhere where people that are on the registry can't live, you live next to a school, homie. Live next to a school. Because in every state, but I think California, there might be one other state. Don't quote me on that directly and then be like, JD was lying on a stream. But like in most states, if you are on the registry for the pee-pee toucher things, if you're a pamper camper, if you're a kindergarten commando, if you're a playground extraction specialist, if you're a chomo, if you're a diddler, if you on that Drake train, you can't live by a school, man. So that's like the cheat code if you want to stay away from them people by living by them people. You got to just, jump up next to, or, a school, or a church. Churches are good too. But now here's the thing too. If you're a drug dealer, you don't want to live next to those places though, because they will hit you with enhancements and you will get all the extra years. Like when I got my charge for dealing, bro, when they did a control buy on me, they were like, they hit me with an enhancement that was going to be another 5 years because they said it was within 100 feet of a school. No, 1,000 feet of a school. 1,000 feet of a school. And I was like, yo, like, first off, that's the creepiest shit. Please don't put that shit on my charge because that makes it look like I was outside the bushes, like lurking and being weird and shit, bro. I was on the second floor in a suite in the Hilton, and a grown-ass man came to my shit to buy a bag from me. And then you trying to hit me with this weird-ass enhancement? Like, that sucks. You couldn't see a school. Like, you couldn't see it. It was, like, all the way over yonder, and there was, like, trees blocking. I had no idea it existed. But, so what I did was I went and hired a forensic detective, like a forensic private investigator, and he measured the distance, and it was, like, 40 feet over. So, them cocksuckers, bro, they couldn't get me, bro, because that 40 feet saved me from, like, doing 5 years in prison. And it only cost me $580 to have that dude do that. But a lot of people don't know about that shit, man. A lot of people don't know that they have the right to, like, and a lot of people don't have the resources to be able to hire a private investigator. Your district attorney or, like, your state's attorney, if you don't have a paid attorney, the state's supposed to pay for that, but they won't. They don't even tell you unless you know. Then you go get hemmed up. Sneeko, Queso, what are you doing on here? Sneeko, Queso is my son, bro. That is my son. Don't disrespect my lineage. Quacken, Ayo from Texas, love the content. Hey, I appreciate you, Kraken. Kaningas Tiger Bad. I read that all wrong at first, bro. Yaro, how are you? Just wanted to say that I just bought one of the hats just a few days ago. I'm excited to get it. Also, that Meth Head song was great. I gave it a few listens and I want a full version, please. Hey, I appreciate you, homie. Thank you for grabbing the hat. And I'm glad that you like the song, man. Big love and respect to you, homie. Hell yeah. Let's see, what do we got here? Butt Stinky. Butt Stinky, what is your favorite color? Butt Stinky, bro, your profile picture is wild as hell, dude. That is wild as hell. Is that a mouth and some eyes on some butt cheeks, bro? Booty, 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 booty everywhere. So to answer your question, like, look, man, like, I know that, like, you can see I got a lot of green on me. I'm real partial to green. I really also, like, the color pink is one of my favorite colors, bro. Some of my favorite shits is pink. Jax is pink in my favorite parts. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just a slap ass color, you know? So, I know a lot of dudes don't like pink. A lot of dudes are like, you can't wear pink, bro. That's a girl's color. Since when? Since when, bro? Homeboy, you ever been beat up by a dude wearing pink? Fuck around and find out. So, you know, I like green, I like pink, but I mainly wear, for the most part, like I wear a lot of all black. I'm not gonna lie. I wear a lot of all black because, you know, like I'm metal. I don't know, bro. But like, yo, like if you find some Nikes with that mix of that, like that bright pink and the black in them, that shit is a slap and a half all day long. Why are you covering your face? Is the dog over there shitting on you?
Yeah.
Bro, she has the worst farts. French Bulldogs have the worst farts. Plus she's on her period. Oh my God, you guys. Let me tell you too much information. Let's talk about too much information. So we got this little girl, right? She's a French Bulldog. She's beautiful. She's been abused. She's been malnourished. And so, you know, we took her. She was bred way too early for her to be bred. And so we took her immediately to the vet when we got her. You know, because she's a rescue and like we need to get her checked out. We need to try to get her like all on par with everything that she need. So, you know, we took her to the vet and the vet's like, yo, she has a heart murmur. It could either be because she was so wildly malnourished or whatever, but you can't get her fixed until we figure out what this heart murmur is for. And it's gonna be like a couple $1,000s to get this endocardiocardiogram thing that they need, right? So we haven't been able to get her fixed yet. And the other day, she just like she stands up from where she was sitting, and there's like a puddle of blood. And I have never had a dog that was on its period before. I never had a dog that was on its period. This is stressful, dog. This is all the way stressful. So it turns out most dogs get their period what? Once a year? Once every other year?
Like 12 to 18 months, but she'll probably get it, they said around 4 times a year.
French Bulldogs get their period 4 times a year, bro. So every few months, we got to deal with this because she's a French Bulldog, but we love her to death. You know what I'm saying? She's literally over here in diapers. We have this dog diapered up, bro. But she keeps, because she's got this just like flat little butt. And she's just built like a little tank. She's a little monitor. The diapers keep falling off of her. And then she's just trailing blood, bro. Like, it's super metal. I'm not gonna lie. She's just like there's just blood everywhere. But like, bro, we don't want dog period blood on our shit. So we've been like chasing her around with diapers, keeping her all wrapped up. I'm gonna duct tape her. Clown World, bro. Selling cilantro like a drug dealer. Oh, big facts, dog. I love cilantro, dog. So yeah, that's what we've been dealing with over here. You know, we can't let her sleep in the bed. We let her sleep in the bed, like we had her diapered up and we let her sleep in the bed. And then we woke up and it was like, where's her diaper? Oh no! So, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay because we love our dog. She's a little queen. And so we just need to, a few $1,000s to get her sorted out to where we could figure out, you know, getting her fixed and everything. But until then, she's running around in little Pampers, bro. And as cute as hell, they just won't stay on. So I'm going to start duct taping them to her.
No.
Oh, I'm going to safety pin them to her.
To her?
Okay, I'm going to Velcro them to her.
That's a little about
Shit,
her.
they already
This
have
is why
Velcro.
She growls at you when you start talking like that.
Cut a hole in some tidy whities. That works well. Bro, she'll bleed right through them, bro. This little girl's a bleeder, bro. We got to take care of this dog, though. I love her. At Chewy, you can order dog suspenders. Lisa Renner, thank you so much. You saved our whole life.
Well,
Jax?
the problem with that is that you see how her shoulders are and how big her neck is.
Oh, yeah, she don't really have shoulders.
There's no, the way that this little French bulldog is built, she's
Yeah.
like a little meatball, and there's really, it's difficult. It's a challenge to get anything to stay on.
Vet wraps work well. Bro, I love you guys. You guys always come in clutch, bro. Whenever I have a problem and I discuss some real life shit with you guys come in clutch. Amazon sells all that stuff.
I've been looking. They do have those like post-surgery wrap suits, but the problem with that is getting it on and off of her every time she has to go potty. She's a little bit ornery right now.
Oh yeah. No, she's all the way acting.
So
She's acting ornery right now. Butt Stinky said, "What's the difference between a train and a teacher? A train says choo choo. A teacher says spit out your gum." Damn. Rowan Akers, still doing the high-speed chicken drink powder. Hell yeah, man. We still got that Whoop chicken. That Whoop chicken, it gets me flown. So, I mainly take it before I work out every day. I've been using it as a pre-workout, even though it's not just a pre-workout. I mainly use it as a pre-workout because it, really, hits, bro. It slaps. So if you want to get Whoop Chicken, it is on convictclothing.net. That is my own powdered energy drink / pre-workout. And I love it personally. It tastes good. It does the job. Well, you guys, I've been on here for way longer than I meant to. I just saw how long I've been on here. But I was having so much fun with you guys. So I'm going to jump off. Beowulf, thank you so much. I love you guys. And I will see you again soon. Malopolix, the undies keep the diapers pad in place. Thank you so much. We're going to get the undies. Hell yeah. I love you guys, and I'm going to see you guys real soon. I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, one love. Be good or be good at it.